Hi, we're live. Let me do something. Um, through shorts. Double tap your screen and like the live. Okay, let me write my friends' names. I hope they find us. AB Styles, Jake Jackson. Love our toy. Pops CEO. And then we had a membership from Little T. Little T. Welcome to Small Pups Group. Nice. Nice one. Thank you, Little T. Thank you, Little T. Welcome to Small Pups Group. Like, hello. Welcome. Like, yeah, welcome to the welcome. And then we're gonna, like, hold on. We have to do. Let me do it with my crayon. A green. Yeah. And then we're going to put a membership butterfly. Membership. Membership butterfly. They're special membership butterflies. I should have some opened. Membership butterflies. Hold on. Oh, I had some. Let me put this one on. Let's put our first butterfly from Little T. Double tap it like the live, guys. Someone says, I found you. Thank the Lord. Jake Jackson says, Ford. I was the first. Here we are again. Yay. This one shouldn't do that. I should be fine with this one. Someone says, hi, nature boy. Jake Jackson. You look, what? He meant you look amazing. Jakey, how are you? Selma looks beautiful. You mean? Is that what you mean? Nature says hi, Selma. Someone says hi, Jake. Thank you. Jake is like, no problem. Someone's like, I'm happy to be single. Double tap. If you're happy to be single, double tap. Jake Jackson's like, puppy mommy, can you read comments? Like, yeah, Jakey, I miss you. How are you? Someone says, Jake, how are you? Nature says, can you see comments, Jake? Jake says, my teacher yapped my ear off today. Like, oh my God. Jake says, I'm fine. Selma, how are you? Someone says, what happened? I'm doing, Jake. Nature says, I sub to you, Jakey. Jakey's like amazing. He's like the best. Someone says, Nature Boy, you're so funny. Jake says, thank you so much, Nature Guy. Lexi says, that's why I wasn't on the live stream yesterday because of the hospital. Did I do a live stream yesterday? I think I did one last night, right? I don't think I did one yesterday. Someone says Nature Boy is a good name. Nature Guy, I'm funny. Thank you. I think. Laugh aloud. Someone says, hi, Lexi. Jake Jackson says Miss Wolf was in a bad mood. So she yapped and yapped and yapped my ears off. And then I coughed. Nature Guy says, I like Nature Boy. That's a cool name. It's like the best. Yeah, Jakey, are you still in the hospital, honey? Are you still in the hospital? Did you guys see this? Someone bought a membership on our live stream before we even streamed. Do you guys see that? Someone, it's Little T. Little T got a they got a membership to the Small Pups group. Yeah, that's amazing. That says they want our support. Jake Jackson says, I miss you, Salma. Alexi says, Olivia wants you to do one tonight. For real? Well, today I'm doing like a marathon. Yeah, I'm doing like a as long as I can go marathon. And then hopefully tonight I can also do an ASMR. Let's do it. Don't forget to be awesome, Olivia. Olivia. Little T is awesome. For real, they're amazing. Look, they bought, so they gifted a membership on a live stream that I was doing, but then they came on an upcoming and they purchased a membership for themselves. Isn't that amazing? I don't really even think, let me see. Double tap your screen and like the line. I'm using a different device, guys, because I really want to do a live stream today, like a marathon, but I could not do it with my phone overheating every 2 minutes, you know what I mean? No frills is live. Like, what is happening? I don't know what's happening. Like, whatever. Hi, David. Hola, mi amigo. ¿Cómo José está hoy? Bueno, bueno, muy bueno. Um, Thank you for asking. Olivia, you're a beautiful queen, says Selma. Lexi, Olivia did not want to go in the ambulance. I bet it was scary. I'm a little bit in a mood for fast food. Oh my God. Selma says, Olivia, we love unicorns. I hope you like it. Selma sent you flowers. We sent you unicorns together. And Selma gave me the idea. You might like that. I hope you like it. Jake Jackson says, I'm in the mood for fast food. Like, me too. That little tea is awesome. Jakey says I was in the hospital. Hi, David. David VFXX says, Hola, mi amigos. ¿Cómo você está hoy? It says, hi, guys. How are you guys all doing today? Smash the like button. Who's taking back likes? Jake says I was in the hospital. Olivia is beautiful, says Salma. Banana BS says, Oigan, dit met you. He's speaking another language. Banana BS. What language is it? BANANA-BS, because I want to learn it. Ho gan dit met you. Someone says hi banana. Banana says hi Selma. Jay Jackson says bananas. Ben J Netherlands. Ben J Netherlands. Nature guy says hello banana. Selma says tamsak. Tamsak. Salma. Salma. Lachata. Banana BS says hello. Nature guy. David says, Estoy feliz em ouvir isso. Estoy feliz em ouvir isso. Lexi says she wants you to come see her, but you can't because we live in Chicago and we are in Canada. I have to take another plane. Oh my God, let me explain to my Pokenoke what it will take for me to get to your location. I will show to you, my darling. Olivia, you want to know, right, Olivia? Where is Papi Mommy? Why she can't visit me? First of all, I'm going to have to hold on. I have a story to tell you, my darling, okay? I'm going to tell you this story in sticker situation. In a language that un child can understand, you know? I'm going to tell a language that un child can understand because I talk like that now. I have my own language, you know? I speak in my own language. So first, Olivia, I have to leave my city. I'm going to have to get on a helicopter, you know? I have to go on this helicopter. It's very expensive, you know? First, I have to go on helicopter. Then, when the helicopter landed, I'm going to have to jump on a plane. I will have to go to an airport and I will have to jump on a plane, you know, to crazy. Then when I get off on plane, that is not even the end of it. I might have to take on boat. I might have to jump on a boat across the oceans. You across the oceans. I might have to jump on a boat. And then the boat is going to take me to, like, you know, on dock. I'm going to land in Chicago, but you're not in the boating area. I'm going to have to call un taxi. Uber. I will have to Uber. I will have to jump from there in an Uber, right? And travel all the way to this hospital. Very far for me. Yeah. Do you understand, Olivia? Oh my God, I have to travel. How I'm going to get to Olivia? I don't have any money, girl. I say to the people, super chat up the place, super chat up the place. Help me get to Olivia. I need a super chat if I can go to visit Olivia in the hospital. I need everyone to super chat to give me lots of money. But before I even do any of that stuff, Olivia, for real, girl, the planet that I am on, I'm going to have to leave it. To come to your planet, I have to hire a spaceship. These are very expensive spaceships. See that bear that's driving it? He is not very cheap. He's very picky about his pricing. He says, I'm expensive spaceship. That is where it starts. And I can't get on this spaceship, you know what I mean? Very difficult to hire this spaceship. I need likes and super chats. Tell everyone, Olivia, smashy the like button and support. Nature Guy says, how are you? You're so funny. Jake Jackson says, Banana BS, are you from the Netherlands? Stitch Lover says, I don't like my life. Stitchy. Salma Banana says, no, I'm from Norway. Jakey says, why, Stitchy? David says, hey, Eric. Hey, Eric. Salma says, we will visit Olivia. Nature says, hello, David, my friend. And Jake says, Pops, can you speak French? Je suis parler français. Oui, je suis parler français. Porque je suis canadienne. Je suis canadienne, c'est un français. Parler français. Oui, oui, un peu. Banana says it is African. Stitch Lover says my brother just broke my only pair of earbuds. Now you're so loud. Nature Guy says I'm sorry, I only know English, you know? Someone says, Olivia, we will visit you, my darling. David says, Eric, sorry, laugh aloud. I will write in English, not in Espanol, because papi mami don't speak Español muy bueno. She don't speak Portuguese. She just says eu falar Portuguese, and that is it. I will speak English so everyone understands. Jake says I know 16 languages. Jakey. Someone says, was that a helicopter? Yeah, I'm gonna have to take all this. First, I have to take a helicopter, then I gotta take a plane, then I gotta take a boat, then I gotta take an Uber. But before I take any of those things, I gotta get your planet first. I gotta take a spaceship down to your planet. It's okay. I'm just saying, like, you know, I'm not ignoring you. You know what I mean? Like, you can talk whatever language you want. Like, nobody cares. Like, I just don't understand it, you know? Like, that's all I'm saying. But, like, I'm not ignoring you guys. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Like, speak English. Somebody, is there a translator up in this building? Can somebody translate? Like, not everybody knows how to speak all the languages. Like, hello, puppy mommy, what kind of host are you? Jake says, Lover Toy Pops, can you speak français? Je suis parler français. Oui, 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 oui. That means I speak French. Yes, 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 yes. Je suis parler française. I speak French. Oui, 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 oui. Yes, 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 yes. You know what I mean? Je suis parler français. Le chien, the dog, un gato, you know, espagnole. Myself for hours, say things you don't understand. Yeah, I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better. You better believe it. Oh, I can love me better than you can. Oh, I can love me better than you can. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand, talk to myself for hours, Say things you don't understand. Oh, I can take myself chances, and I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better than you can. Oh, I can love me better than you can. That's basically saying once you start loving yourself, nobody can touch you. Once you start building your confidence, guess what? Nobody can touch you. You got it going on, sister. I can buy myself flowers. That was ASMR. Drinking pop out of the bottle because you need to hydrate that beautiful voice of yours, Puppy Mommy. Let's do it one more time. Encore, encore. I can buy myself flowers. Write my name in the sand. Talk to myself for hours. Say things you don't understand. Oh, I can take myself dancing, and I can hold my own hand. Oh, I can love me better. Oh, I can love me better than you can. Because once I start loving myself, guess what? You might start loving me too. But first, I gotta love myself. You know what I mean? Lover Joy Pops, like, can you speak français? Like, we already went through this, you know. I speak français, I speak Italiano, I speak Inglés, I speak Spanyoles, I speak un poquito to German. I speak un poquito to everything, you know, because I like accents, you know. On every language, I speak a different accent, you know. You speak is like different language, you know what I mean? Don't have to understand it. Like, listen, just bear with the program, you know what I mean? Super chat up the place. Super chat up the place. Get un membership for un friend. You know, get un membership for like un friend and make someone smile today. Because guess what? I love you. I love you so much. If you want to do math game, if you want to do, listen, I'm crazy all over the place. Just smash the like button. How come nobody's? It's a bad luck number. 13 is bad luck. Can you guys change it? Ew. Someone says un airplane, and then un boat, un taxi, un spaceship. You know what I mean? Eric, I understand. Like, how are you doing today, David? Says. Banana says, oh my God, what is she singing? Nobody cares about that. Like, sing Sunshine. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You make me happy when skies are gray. You make me happy, oh dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my Poke-no-Ke away. I love you guys. Smash the like button. Thank you for making the bad luck number go away. Sama says boat, and then you gotta get on a boat and then an Uber, you know what I mean? Nature Guy says, I'm good, David. Like, how are you? Sama says, ugh, I'm gonna retract that. Nature says, maybe you can teach me Portuguese. You know, immerse yourself with un Portuguese. I can teach you the Portuguese accent. If you want to learn an accent, I will teach you how to do Portuguese accent very well. I can do un Portuguese accent. And you say, eu falar português um pouco. Eu falar português. I speak Portuguese. It sounds really good. Eu falar português. And everyone's like, what? You speak Portuguese? And you're like, oui, si. Aujourd'hui, we, eu falar português. It sounds like really like, you know, obrigado. Muito obrigado. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Some says, but I would never be able to teach you Portuguese. No. Papi Mommy's so funny. Lexi says she rolled her eyes at you. She's like, whatever. You know you don't have to take a spaceship. Jake says, Papi, read comments and stop singing. I love you, Jakey. Someone says, Olivia. Oh my God. Nature Boy says, I gave Puppy Mommy all my money already. I don't have anything to give her. Like, tell her to stop asking people. Don't hate the player, just hate the game. That's the game. Salma says, puppy mommy Olivia just rolled her eyes at you. I know. Who does she think she is? Like, Olivia, you're making me feel like I'm like this baggy-eyed person. I'm like, ugh, I must be so like, ugh, you know what I mean? Jake Jackson's like, pops, pops, pops. Just read the comments. Lexi says the way she's looking at you is cray, cray, girl. Jake says, pops. Someone says, yes, like she's so funny. Jake says, oui, français, ça va, pops. Ça va bien. Ça va bien. Je suis pensée comme si comme ça aujourd'hui. Comme si comme ça. I'm like, so today. Sama says laugh out loud. I'll come with you, puppy. Mommy says Sama. Banana says hello. Jake says hi. Sama says Filipino, in Filipino. Smash the like button. Jake, Sama says I do. Jake says I speak Dutch. Dutch. She wants you to say to her baba. No more baba. No more baba. No more baba. No more baba. No, baba. Some says I'm still learning. Jake says, Pops, what's this? Salma. I can Lexi Banana. I thought you said you gave us all your money already. Nature Guy says I sent a super. Nature Guy, is that a super chat? You can write a little message inside, right? It has a little thing and it says write a message. We love super chats with a little message inside. He's like, oh my God, you're so ungrateful. Like, I sent you a super chat and you're gonna like tell me what to do. Yeah, write a message inside. Now I have to put my own message again. Nature. Nature, Nature Guy, thank you so much. Nature Guy is super chatting up the place. And now we have to like say nice things about ourselves because like you are the best. You are a W. Okay? That's what he said to us. He's like, you're a W. Don't stop being a W, girl. Super chat up the place, super chat up the place. That's how you get a super chat butterfly. Thank you. We'll give you our favorite color, which is pink. Super chat at the place to super chat butterflies. Thank you. I'm losing my voice. Thank you, nature. Thank you, nature guy. Thank you, nature guy. Banana says, yo, Salma, everybody, go subscribe to Nature Guy. Did you guys just see what he did on my channel? He just super chatted up the place. He just super chatted up the place. Smash the like button. I'm doing a marathon today, which means I'm going to be on all day. For that reason, I'm going to pin Nature Guy, and everybody that comes in here is going to have to subscribe to my friend. Eric, I'm good. I can teach you some basic introduction, on basic. It's not, like I can say ew means I. Jake says super chat. Jake says, oh my God, thank you so much. Someone says I did it, Lexi. Nature says that would be great, David. We're gonna pin Nature. Everybody subscribe to Nature Guy. He's trying to get to 200 subscribers by today. He wants by the end of the day's over. He wants to be at 200 subscribers. Like, ugh, I know, right? High, big goals. Like, but he can do it because we're doing a marathon today. So he's going to do it. I'm pretty sure he's going to do it. Get to 200 subscribers today. Smash the like button, guys, and subscribe to our super chatter, who is Nature Guy. And he has amazing content. And today he says he's putting out new content, guys. He's going to be putting out new content. Jake is like, this is the language I speak, It's like Indian. Someone says, good job, nature boy. Someone says, jingle fart up the place. When you fart, just fart up the place and everybody will run away. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the sky so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, star, star. You twinkle so bright up in the sky. Little star, you twinkle bright, bright up in the sky, 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 sky. Some, I don't know, get copyright. They're like, you're singing it exactly, you know, I gotta change it up. Jake says, laugh out loud, Sama, you're too funny. Nature Guy says, we love you, Toy Pops. You're like the best channel on YouTube. Like, if your channel wasn't on YouTube, I wouldn't even be on YouTube. But because you're on YouTube, I'm like, whatever, I'll give everybody else a chance. But you make the biggest difference, Toy Pops. You're like the best channel on YouTube. That's why we love you so much. Thanks, Nature Guy. Thank you. Jake Jackson says, laugh aloud, Salma. Salma's like, blah, 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 blah. Puppy Mommy makes up stuff all the time. Like, people aren't even saying that stuff. And she just adds stuff in. Get used to it, Nature Boy. She doesn't change it. Even when we tell her, we didn't say that. You're the one saying all that stuff. She still tells people we're the ones saying it. Like, don't, just ignore her. She just like cray cray, you know what I mean? Double tap la screen. Double tap para 20. Double tap if I want to get more likes. Guys, can we get to 20 likes? This is so making me tired. Jake says, laugh out loud, Sama. Nature Boy says Sama is farting up the chat again. Sama's like, jingle farts, jingle farts, jingle farts up the place. If you're gonna fart up the place, just save it for Christmas Day. When you're opening presents, just throw a little fart. Make it be a quiet one, but make it be really stanch. Stinking up the place is what I like to do. And Christmas morning, when everyone is just really wanting to open presents, I just jingle fart up the place. On Christmas morning, when everyone is tired, I just fart up the place. That's funny, Sama. You're hilarious. Jake says, no, you don't speak a Dutch. And you don't even have a Dutch accent, you know? Jake says, oh my God, Sama says I farted. Eric, hola. Meu nome é Eric. And Isu, that means hello, my name is Isu de Canada. And I'm from wherever you're from. Write it down, because that's a whole sentence. It's like, hola, meu nome es Laboratory Pops. Isu du Canada. Lexi says, Olivia just said, oh my God, Olivia, you're so bad. Jake says, Salma, you make me laugh. Salma says, farting up the place. Olivia's farting up. Jake, Olivia is Lexi is the mom. And Olivia is her daughter. Daughter, you know? It's her daughter, and she's very little, and she's in the hospital, Jackie. Nobody knows the hospital than Jake Jackson, Lover Toy Pops. So she would love to have some company, keep her smiling, you know what I mean? Someone says, fart, 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 fart. Everyone, like the live for Olivia. Everyone smash the like button for Olivia. Thank you, Lexi. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen and like that. Let's get to 20. Someone says, okay, Olivia, I think Sama started. Nature Guy says, I think someone started. Jake says, who's Olivia? Someone says, poopy fart Olivia. It's Lexi, Lexi's daughter. And Olivia is speaking through Lexi. Someone says, Lexi's daughter's name is Olivia Jakey. Jake is like, okay, thanks. She's amazing. तुम बासेराए यो मुस्कुराए तुम्हें न जाने क्या सपनों दिखा है अब तो मेरा दिल जागे न सोता है क्या करवाए कुछ कुछ होता है. Jackie says, I believe you. Someone's like, बोल चूरिया मेरे तंगना हाय मैं हो गई तेरे साथ ना, हाय न बिचली हूँ न लगता है न लगता है, लाइचा है. Jake says Selma says she's amazing. She's behind in comments, says Jake. Nature Guy says she's so far behind she still didn't see what I did. Yeah, I did. And I'm even gonna take a screenshot. Hold on, I'll do it on my other device. Oh, it's working now. बोल चूड़िया मेरे तंगना, हाय मैं हो गई तेरे साथ ना, हे न बिजली हो न लगता. I'm caught up in the chat, guys. I'm caught up. Hi, Jen Jen's World. Okay, let me see. I'm caught up in the chat, guys. I'm caught up. See, I'm caught up. Thank you, Nature Boy. I seen it. I did. Let's write Jen Jen's World up here. Jen. Let's see. How does it go? Jen's World. Hi, Jen Jen's World. How are you? Let me see. I'm wearing a man's farts. No, I don't want to smell. Oh my god. You guys are funny. Everybody's farting up the place. And Nature Guys, like, you guys are so funny. My butt fart horn. If I hit 200 subs, I'll do a live tomorrow morning. For real? Guys, smash the like button. Let's get him to 200 subscriber, Nature Guy. Hold on, I was going to Cat and Jack. I'm a Cat and Jack. Hold on. I was trying to mod you up, girl. Hold on. And instead I was like, let's just go over there. Where's my girl? Cat and Jack. Oh my gosh, that's how far behind I am. बोल चूड़िया मेरे तंगना, हाय मैं हो गई तेरे साथ ना. Where's Cat and Jack, guys? Cat and Jack, make one more comment so I can mod you up down here. Cat and Jack. Cat and... Leave a comment again for me, honey. Rebecca. And Nature Guy, are you subscribed to Cat and Jack? There she is. Hi and bye. She's at work. Let's mod her up. Hi and bye. I know you know where I'm going. To Yogi's live stream. Is Yogi? Okay, Yogi's live, guys. Double tap your screen. Jen just wrote, Puppy Mommy, you know me as Easy Eats with Jen. I changed my name. Oh, you changed your name. Okay, girl, I know who you are. Jen Jen's World. Someone says, lean on me when you're not strong. Do you guys want us to join the Yogis Live? Hi, Success. Hi. It's only if you guys say we can, I will. Success. Success. NNENNAN. NENNA. Hi, Success. How are you? Double tap your screen and like the live. We know who you are. Double tap, double tap. These are all great channels, Nature Guy, to be connecting to. Nature Guy says someone was talking to me and I thought they were talking to the person behind me. In other news, I'm not a lifeguard anymore. What? I asked someone where the milk was. They said by the bread. I said, no, I just need milk. What the heck are you talking about? Success says, how are you today? We're doing great. Like, what happened? I modded you up. Double tap your screen and like the live. It blue, says Nature Guy. What color is the wind? Like, are you trying to be funny? Puppy Mommy, you know me. Selma. Jen says, how are you, Puppy Mommy? We're doing good. We're doing very good. Okay. Hello, Selma. Hi. So if you go to my homepage Yogi, the top one, and he is live. He is on live. Let's go over do it in Puppy Pack Raid and come back. He's on my homepage. We're gonna go over and we're just gonna say Lover Toy Pop sent me. Selma, you're gonna go and say hi Yogi. Puppy Mommy sent me. And then Jakey, you're gonna go over and you're gonna say, hey Yogi, Puppy Mommy sent me. And Nature Guy, you're gonna go over there and say, hey, Puppy Mommy sent me. We're all gonna smash the like button. We're gonna subscribe if we haven't subscribed. And then we're gonna come back. That's what we call support. We're doing great success. It was a gardening joke, but it was too corny. I didn't, what the heck? That one's funny. It was a gardening joke, but it's too corny. Thank you so much for the jacket. You're welcome. Me too, Salma. And let me see if I see anybody. Okay, Salma says, hi, Yogi. Puppy Mommy sent me. Yes, girl. That's my Downy. See how she did that? Let's go see who Paige is, because she's new. So we also got to do our moderator job here and let the Yogi know that's a channel. So we're going to copy the link and we're going to go back and be like, Puppy, that's a channel right there. You know what I mean? Salma's still like, hi guys, Puppy Mommy sent me. Salma's the best. Yes. Okay, go to my homepage. To my homepage. That's my homepage. We're going to scroll up. We're going to do a puppy pack raid. So the first one, which is Yogi, he's live right now. And then we're going to say Puppy Mommy sent me. Yeah, Salma, you're the best. I saw you, honey. I'm watching, you know. Some bot is watching you. And then we're going to go like this. Because we're going to join the Yogi's live stream on my live stream because I'm doing a marathon. Why not? Double tap your screen and like the live. And then we're going to go like this, like this. We're going to go to my post. All these things I got to do when I want to do something and support my friend. It's a lot of work. We're going to paste it. I see it. Let me go on Yogi's live stream and just be like, we're here to support for un momento, you know? And then we're going to go like this. We're going to turn it around. Let's do this. Yeah, that's my life right there. That circle, that's my life. I subscribe to nature, to the natural guy. I will like engage later. Hey, natural guy. Somebody subscribe to you. Okay, let's redo this. Double tap your screen and like the live. Some I subscribe to. Hi, Success. Did you go check out my friend, Just a Yogi, doing burpees in his basement? We're doing a puppy pack raid. Did you go subscribe? Thank you, Success. Let's do the circle again. Double tap and like the live, guys. Double tap, like the live. Let's be epic, iconic, and iconic. Let's be iconic. Let's join the Yogi's live. That this is not letting me do it. See how that's doing? I don't like this device. Like, I really need a new device, you know? And then I'm missing the live stream because I'm just like, just waiting. Oh my god, my legs are just like, ugh. Girl, get comfortable. Why it won't work, I have no idea. Maybe we're not supposed to join the live stream, you know what I mean? Double tap your screen and like the live. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. And like the light. Why can't I join? Why won't it let me join the Yogi's live stream? Epic and iconic. Yeah, epic and iconic together gives you iconic.
Nice. Look at all them badges.
Yeah, that's like, it's a great way of communicating emoji faces. Sometimes you don't have words and you might just want to pick a sticker.
Right.
Yeah, Yogi, I'm doing a live stream, but I wanted to come on and show support still. That's my friend.
I appreciate that.
I was trying to
I was
do,
over at yours.
oh, I was trying to do like a Goga raid, but we're not that iconic yet, so it's gonna
I
take
don't know. You're pretty iconic.
it's gonna have to take a few tries before we can do a Goga raid. I was trying to do like a puppy pack raid, but I mean, it's me and Selma, a nature guy. I don't know. I don't see anybody else. They're like, whatever, do your own thing. Go do your whatever.
You know what though? Puppy Pack Raid has a really nice sound to it.
Yeah, it's kind of cool, right?
It does. It does sound really cool.
Thank you, Chase. I see
Hey,
a mushy pea sticker. Where? Oh, that's what it
it looks
looks.
like one. Look at the face.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. It's very miserable. It's like, ew. I don't even want to be a mushy pea. It's gross being a mushy pea. And this one's like, this is the kind of mushy peas that Chase eats. This is this is the kind that Yogi eats. They're like, ew. It's a Yogi mushy pea, and this is Chase's mushy pea.
Chase, Nature Guy should already be he should already be mod. I want to give him a shout out because you speak very highly of him.
Yes.
I first met him over at Nature Dog Row, and now you mention him quite often and holding him in high regards. A great person. So as soon as he came in, obviously, as soon as I saw him, he got added as the moderator because anyone recommended by Toy Pups, automatic in as far as I'm concerned.
Nature guy. We call him Nature Boy. Like, he's already got a nickname and everything. He's like, Selma nicknamed him Nature Boy, and all of a sudden, he's just a nature boy. He's got such a cool sense of humor. He's very relaxed. He's very supportive. Keyword supportive. Like, he just shows a lot of love and support. And I wanted to introduce you. Nature Guy, who, aka known as Nature Boy. Welcome to the Yogi's live stream. This is my best friend and one of the best channels that you're gonna want to visit. I hope you enjoy.
So he's actually already gotten a few more subscribers being here. It's 111 right now.
You're at 111 subscribers. Like, holy cow. Check you out. He was at 99 last night. And all he wanted was 100. But I said,
let's keep working.
yeah, I said, we don't roll like that. We roll with big numbers. So make it bigger.
This is true.
Hi, Poor Man's Gym. Hi, Mr. Hi.
Well, I have you here.
Yeah.
And you look around a little bit. You notice anything different?
So, yeah, I do. I know right away. So the pink, okay, those things at the bottom moved around a little bit. And then the pink photos moved. They're not together anymore. They're separate.
You're lagging a bit?
Oh my God.
Okay, because I was lagging yesterday.
I'm the lagging queen, guys.
Trading lags.
I'm the...
And by the way, Nature, you're welcome, my friend.
I'm the lagging queen. Okay, they can't hear me. I love these guys. They're like the best. That's like my yucky device. You know what I mean? That was fun. Did you guys enjoy that? Joining the Yogis Live? Like, it's so much fun when we do that, isn't it? Nature, they said you're at 111 subscribers. Yeah, 111. Let's go check out and see where you are. That's pretty awesome, right? And then just by doing that, you just grew some subscribers. Like, that's pretty cool. Smashy the like it button. And stop laughing at yourself. 114, never mind. 114 subscribers. Like, check you out. You're almost at 200. Guys, Nature said if you got him to 200 subscribers, he's going to go live tomorrow. If you guys get him to 200 subscribers, he's going to go live tomorrow. Let me put all these pens up here until I find the lids. Double tap your screen. I'm pretty sure we were playing tic-tac-toe, but then I wasn't feeling it, you know. Here's a little purse for Olivia. A little purse. She can put some candy in there. Banana BS says, "Aw, I haven't gotten any subs in a few weeks." Harrison is going to throw pie at me right now. No, Salma. No, why? Oh, here's a lightning sticker. Somebody was asking for lightning stickers yesterday, and I have them right here. Salma, like, that's not a nice game to play. And then you guys, I mean, if you have fun playing it, fine. But not if anybody's feelings are going to get hurt after. Then it's not a fun game. Tell them you don't want to play. You don't want to play that game. Let me check, Banana. Because, you know, let me check how much you have. You have 187 subscribers, Banana. You're almost at 200. You only need like 20 more, I think, or less than 20. Oh no, Sama, that's not nice. And where's the grown-up in the picture? Like, where is the teacher? Where's Miss Mary? Where is Miss Maddie? Everyone, support Banana BS and help them to get to 200 subscribers. They're only at 187 and they want to get to 200. Banana BS. Help, everyone, help. We can't do it alone. We have to do it together. Miss Mary is here with me. Hi, Miss Mary. Hola. ¿Cómo estás? Buenos días. Gracias para Salma being aquí. I want to get monetized as Banana. Yes, Banana. Those are great goals. Now, I would suggest you start working on some long form content. That's how you get monetized, by making long form content and working on lots and lots of shorts. But long form content is important. I was trying to get feedback yesterday about membership only live streams. Like, would anybody be interested in membership only live streams? She says, "Hola, ¿cómo estás?" Bueno, mi amiga. Bueno, ¿cómo tú? ¿Cómo tú? Banana says, "I'm working on something. Yo me hablar español un poquito, pero me gusta la lengua. Nosotros hablar español is okay?" Banana says, "Don't leak. I'm working on something. Don't leak." Okay, I won't read it out loud. My teacher is amazing. I bet Sama, she sounds like fun. That's why yo me quiero hablar con ella en español. You know? In español. Like, un Coca-Cola should sponsor me. I'm making a Beat Saber fails that had me. Oh. Cringing. I'll just read cringing. I'm making that had me cringing. Oh my god. It sounds like fun. How much hours do you put into? Yeah, girl, take it back. Retract. We don't want nobody leaking information. Miss Mary is protecting me from Harrison. Very good. You talk to Miss Harry. Miss Harry. Oh my god. Selma, I said you talk to Miss Harry. Oh my god. It was funny though, because I just said it. It was like, oh my god, you're cringing hard. Cringy. Oh my god, smash that like button if you guys are cringe. If you're cringe and you know it, double tap. If you cap and you know it, double tap. If you're cringe plus your cap and you really like to snap. If you're cringe and you cap, double tap. If you're cringe and you snap, double tap. If you're cringe and you smack, double tap. If you're cringe and you cap, and you're cringe when you cap. If you're cringe when you cap, double tap. Like for real, right? Miss, not Harry. I said Miss Harry. Like Hairy. Like that was funny, Salma. It was a mistake, but I don't even know. It just came out. Double tap your screen if you're a cringe kind of person and you like to cap. We don't care. If you like to cap, just come cap up in here. Double tap your screen, says Banana. Today we have to leave the pinned comment because he did a super chat. I want to pin, but I'm like, fine, I'm going to remove it. And then you're going to have to do another super chat if you want me to pin you again. Someone says laugh out loud. You just want super chats. Like, yeah, girl, lots of super chats. Pin the next message I send. Oh my god, I told them I'm going to leave that one. People are going to replace you. That's just new rules as we go. New rules as we go. Success Nema is like, I'm still here. Like, I'm gonna just do some heart emojis. And like, you guys, I love you. Success Nema says, thank you so much. Banana says, help me get monetized, everyone. Smash my like button. Smash Lover Toy Pups button. And then come subscribe to me. Banana says, yeah, just like, you can smash the like button and then subscribe to me. Someone says, Puppy Mommy is so funny. Banana's like, yeah, I don't think she is. But like, okay. Someone's like, you're welcome, Success. Oh my god, I am funny, Banana. I'm hilarious. I'm on hilarious person. I like to be hilarious, making you laugh. I like to be hilarious and make you laugh. Hilarious, hilarious. Let's try one more time the Yogi's Live. Because, like, hello, I have ADHD. I can't help it. I want to be in 500 places at the same time. That's just the way my brain works. Banana says hugs for Puppy Mommy. I love ya. I love you so much.
Hey, sorry about that, Wilson. I'll be honest with you. Your kid was in the wrong to make that assumption. Hey, Toy Pups.
Hi. What did I hear about a teacher?
Hey, Dolly. Our friend Reed Wilson has hearing aids, and he was in class, and his teacher thought that he had earbuds in and yanked them out, and he got upset. Called her the B word.
Can I just say something about teachers, if you don't mind?
Yep.
Which, I don't know which one is my live stream. I think this one is. Oh, it's this one. Then this is your live stream. That's why I have to hold it. Okay. So teachers are regular people, just like me and you, right? And they're basically trained to teach, right? When you're dealing with mental health, when you're dealing with disability, like, for example, wearing hearing aids, or let's say sometimes having fidgets, right? Some kids are really good with having something in the hand, whereas, you know, you're not allowed to bring personal toys. They call them toys to school and stuff. teachers are regular people, and one thing that people fail to remember is they're not educated in mental health, right? Educated in being a teacher. They're not educated in handling some of those situations. So where you might think just because that's a teacher, I can't say nothing, I'm the one in wrong, report them. Go to the principal. Tell a parent, right? That's a form of bullying, guys. But it's done in such a delicate way. And because they're teachers, they get away with it, right? But guess parents can stand up and they can say that I want my child to be treated equally. And if it's not possible to happen in that classroom, then we need to put them in a space where they can be treated equally. And then things start to change, right? But teachers are not exempted from bullying, right? And they make us feel like we did something wrong um, because they're a teacher and we're just a student, right? Double tap your screen and like the like. Can you hear me, Yogi? Oh no.
I couldn't get all of that, Quick Ups.
We won't do it again because it keeps muting us. It keeps muting us. Hi, puppy mommy. I had a teacher in high school that quit because the students bullied her so much. Um, Again, you just have to, like, as a teacher, you have to have patience. Double tap, guys, if you're just joining. Thank you, success. Um, Someone says, let's get 30 likes. Let's get 30. Teachers are bullies. Hashtag puppy mommy likes hugs. I do. I do. I love hugs. I find teachers to be the biggest bullies, and they steal. Some teachers are amazing, mind you, great teachers. But there's other teachers that are the biggest bullies, and they steal the joy of a child's childhood. They steal their confidence. It's the worst thing you can take from a child is their confidence. And when you do things like that in a classroom, that guess what happens? You steal their confidence. Um, right? And we've had life experiences where teachers were the biggest bullies in the building, and so were the principals, and so were like go moving up the chain, right? I've had a teacher, yeah, cry in a classroom. They were being comforted by the principal because the student was too much for them to handle. And so they broke down and cried. And I find that very not professional at all, right? Like, why are we comforting the teacher? Like, hello, the student, you took on that role. That's your responsibility. And if you can't handle it, leave the classroom and go cry in private. But don't cry in front of all the children in the classroom. And don't make that one person that was like, make them feel like you caused them to be hurting. That's a bully at a whole different level. Someone says, Harrison says, hi. Hi. Banana says, especially virtual hugs. Thank you so much. Guys, we were on live longer than Yogi. And Yogi already has 22 likes. And I only have 20. How come? And I keep asking for it and he doesn't even ask for it. You know what I mean? Harrison wants you to say something about me. Salma's beautiful. She's kind. She's amazing. She's one of my best friends. She encourages me. She motivates me. She inspires me every single day. And she's one of the nicest person, one of the kindest person, one of the most supportive person, one of the most smartest girls that I have ever came across. And she's taught me a thing or two. She's taught me a lot of things. And I love Selma for that. And so because of these things, I will always be here to support Salma. I think she's one of the most awesome, amazing, fantastic, perfect people that I've ever met. Hi, the Butt Files. We're waiting to write names. Nobody's here. Everybody's kind of hanging out with the yogi. And we're just like chilling. We're like, oh, where's everybody? But listen, this is a dead time of day for lives. Lunchtime. The, but we're gonna pick back up in a little bit. I promise you, we will. Nature Guy says, I can tell Salma is so special. I'll always be her friend. I'm so glad we met. Like, for real, right? Salma, it's Butt Files. It's not Buddy. That's not his name. Hey, Buddy. Oh my God. Can we start calling you Buddy from now on? Salma comes up with the best nicknames. Butt Files. Could we call you Buddy Files? Could we be like, hey, Buddy Files? Salma, for real. You come up with the best nicknames for everyone. You trying to beat me, right? You trying to win? Let me think of one. Butt Files. Buds Wudsy. Budsy Wudsy? Like, ew, that doesn't sound proper. But Buddy File sounds good. Right? Butt Files. He probably left already, Salma. You know Butt Files. He only comes in and he's like, I smash the like button. Bye. Who do I moderate to? Who do I subscribe to? Bye. That's Butt Files. Butt Files just comes in. He's like, I smashed the like button. Let me scroll, scroll, scroll. Nobody I need to subscribe to. Bye. The Butt Files. Oh, wow. Butt Files. Which one could we call you? No, because first we have to make a cute one. We can't be like a meansy one yet. So I'm going to save that one for another day. First, let's try to get a nickname. Because they never let us give them a nickname. But at least, like, Butt Files, could we give you a nickname? Is it okay if we give you Files? Where are you? Nature Guy's like laughing. I like Nature Boy. It's like, oh, Poop Boy, come over here. Pool Boy. Oh, it's Nature Boy Ric Flair. Do you watch wrestling at all? Like, hello, we're wrestling fans. Do you watch wrestling? Don't you know Nature Ric Flair? Nature Boy Ric Flair? He's like, woo, woo. And he just lights up the room. Yeah, wrestling. We're all about wrestling. Like, hello, Nature Ric. Yeah, Ric Flair. Not Ricky Flair. His name is not Ricky Flair. His name is Ric Flair. Yeah, Ric Flair, Nature Boy. Ric Flair. Yeah, that's who we're calling you. Nature Boy, Ric Flair. Woohoo! You know he goes in a room and he just lights it up. Harrison wants you to say something about a relationship. Like, who? Yours and Harrison? Okay. Harrison, if you're listening. Where do I start? Being in a relationship means, like, this is what being in a relationship means, right, Harrison? It means you have to be very kind to your girlfriend or boyfriend. It means you have to be very nice all the time. You have to say nice things to them. You have to hold their hand. You have to give them hugs and show affection. You have to, like, not throw pie in their face. That's not funny. That's hurtful. That's not, it's funny to you because you're throwing the pie, but it's not funny to the person because they get embarrassed and they get hurt and they feel like they don't like pranks. So being in a relationship means being considerate to each other. Do you know what that means? To be considerate, to be thoughtful about what the other person might be feeling or how that might affect them, right? So in yours and Salma's relationship, I would say if you're going to be in a friendship, that's a great relationship to be in. That's okay. You don't have to like her anymore. And she doesn't have to like you anymore. But you can still be friends and like each other and be nice to each other. You don't have to be mean to each other, right? Um, don't throw pie in her face and try to be kind and nice to her, please, because her feelings matter. People used to call me the Walls of Jericho because of my real name. Oh, for real? Oh my God, I forgot about Jericho. Right? He was good. He was good. Jericho was good. Someone says he doesn't like me anymore. Well, you don't like him either. That's not true. Selma still likes you. She thinks you're a good person. She thinks you're nice, you're funny, you like pranks. That's not nice to say I don't like you anymore. You can throw pie at me. Harrison, if you want to throw pie at Nature Boy, you could throw pie at Nature Boy because he likes it, but Selma doesn't like it. So don't throw any more pie at her, okay? Nature says best friends make the best partners, honestly. So being friends sometimes is much better than being boyfriend and girlfriend. You know what I mean? Sometimes just being friendship and just hanging out with each other and eating dinner together or going to the park together, watching a movie together, going to a place together, like, you know what I mean? That's fun. And doesn't have to be any commitment. You don't have to be like, oh my God, we're going to get married next month. You know what I mean? You can do things and have fun together. He says that he pranks me the bad way. Yeah. He doesn't prank you in fun ways. He pranks you in mean ways. And that's not nice. Hi, So Now. It's all about freedom. Hey, my friend. How are you? I miss you. So now it's all about freedom. Is all about. We love your name, by the way. Freedom. We love freedom. Sonal says hello, toy pups. Sonal chats a little bit on the Lamo side, but we'll pick up back up in a little bit. Just be patient, Pumpkin, okay? Okay? You might be like, oh my God, what's happening here? We just picked like a weird time to start the live. I mean, I knew it, but it's okay because I wanted to do like a chill, you know what I mean? Chill into it kind of thing. I've been doing well. I've been busy. Haven't we all? It's a busy time of year. Spring is always a busy time of year for a lot of people because the weather's changing. We're doing spring cleaning. We're doing a lot of things. I'm also very busy, but my schedule kind of changed a little bit. I do a lot more like in the evening times. And like when I'm off the live streams, that's when I'm like busy doing things. I'm not relaxing. This is my relaxing kind of time when I'm on the live stream. And then when I come off the live stream, I just like do what I gotta do, get stuff done, and then but you know what I haven't been doing? I haven't been working on shorts. That's what I haven't been doing. As I was saying that. Look at what I was looking at, Nature Guy. That day you created all that magic. Do you remember Amy Nicholson? Yeah. And she didn't even have subscribers or nothing. Look at what she did that night. Like, I can't get over that. Every time I was like, that's the book I was using for junk journaling. But I was like, I just want to stare at it today. And this was on my birthday. That was another epic. This was like 2 or 3 pages for my birthday. Like, that was 1 page. That was the last page. No. This was like just Chase's page. Chase just came in here and killed it. Right? And then this is all my birthday. So I had to open it up. My birthday. This is all my birthday. Yeah. I had to have that opened up. Like, so much fun. So I could be like, manifest that kind of a day today. Salma says Harrison is typing. Okay, so now says hello chat. I'm doing well, I've been busy. Salma says she says bad things to me a lot. Well, that's kind of weird because We're not used to her ever saying bad things to anyone. Someone says Harrison says I broke up with her. I need to move on. Okay, Harrison, you can move on, but then you can leave Selma alone. How about you move on and you just leave her alone, right? And stop confusing her. Stop confusing her. Stop saying, like, hanging out with her and stuff. Like, breaking up means moving on, like you're saying, but you need to leave her alone. So now says Salma, ignore him. Bullies do get that attention. Harrison is the one that's typing. Harrison is typing about, it's okay, Salma, I got you, girl. Salma, oh, that's good. He's typing, but it's okay, Salma, I got it, honey. Salmi, I got your back, girl. Learn Korean with Kim. Oh, hi, my friend. I miss you. I miss you. Learn. Oh my God. Wait a second. Are you Learn Korean with Kim? Are you Fire Luigi's friend? Tell me. Are you Fire Luigi's friend? So now it says Joe's try. You guys throw pie at Nature Guy. He likes it. So now it's like, Nature Guy's like, that's funny. So now I'm going to give him this word at you. Sama said, oh, Harrison said, okay, Harrison, that's good, because she's done with you too. Nature Guy says, I hope it's a chocolate pie. I love chocolate. Like, for real. I hope it's vanilla with chocolate chips inside. That reminds me. Should I eat a treat? Oh my God. Who wants to super chat me to eat a treat? Do you guys want to super chat me? Like, what do you want me to do? Eat a chocolate bar? But I feel like eating this. So it can either be a Chips Ahoy, not that they're sponsoring us. No, she doesn't. Salma doesn't. Her name is Salma Kind Girl. She's very kind. She doesn't. We don't say that word in here, Harrison. That's a bad word. That's a very bad word. I could do a coffee crisp. Oh my God. I still want to do this one. Or I can do Gushers. Which one should I eat? Let's see what else I have. And if you guys want me to eat, if you want me to eat something healthy, I could eat the carrot. If you guys want me to eat something healthy, I can have a carrot too. Right? I could. But I mean, I just don't feel like it right now. I mean, I'm not like a bunny rabbit. Yeah, they are, right? This one? I think I'll go with this one. Because that's what I feel like. So Gushers look like this. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's a carrot. Oh my God, hold on. Like, what's going on here? Like, ew, what's this on here? It's like lint. Hold on. Like, what's up with this lint that came off my... Okay. So these are the Gushers. They're like this. Well, inside the middle is juicy. It's like a fruit juicy. Yeah. It's a healthy snack. If anybody wants me to eat a healthy snack, it's right there. It's a carrot. She's just being mean to me. Like, I like when Selma do the same thing when we were together. What we have been going through, she didn't call me once a week, but she's not doing that. So are you saying that Selma used to call you once a week, but then she stopped? And then you were a little upset and you thought she didn't like you anymore? My God, there's some drama happening up in this building. Selma, that doesn't sound pretty. Girl. It sounds like ew. We don't do stuff like that, Sami. We trust. We trust in the bigger energy, honey. We have to trust that there's a bigger energy that's got our back. And then we don't have to do like that. Remember remember Sama, remember when my hater was hating on me so bad? Sami, remember? When my hater was hating on Puppy Mommy so bad? And remember what I did? I did a lot of crying. I did a lot of talking about it, remember? Remember? I did a lot of talking about it. I did a lot of crying about it. I did a lot of, I'm confused about it. But then, you guys being my friend, I was able to work through it, right? And I was able to be back strong. So I know you can do it, someone. We're here to support Salma and what Salma needs. If where Salma says she needs the support, that's where we support her. But we talk to Salma every day, but not in regards to changing her to be anything she doesn't want to be. She's perfect the way she is. Yeah, she's perfect the way she is. Double tap your screen and like the live, guys. I think I'm going to end my stream. Yeah, I might do like just a nighttime stream. Like, I'm not feeling it. The vibe's not there, you know what I mean? I'm not feeling the vibes. I'm not feeling the vibes. Harrison is... I know, Salma. I got your back, honey. Don't worry, honey. I got your back. You don't have to like anything. You've already shared a lot, Salma. I got your back, honey. And so does nature. And so does any one of your pookies that are in here. I promise. No, Salma. Don't worry, honey. Just tell your teacher. Tell your teacher so your teacher knows what's going on. You have to tell a grown-up. Like, basically, I can't do anything about it because I'm, like, in a whole other country and everything. You know what I mean? You basically have to tell your teacher. And then your teacher will be able to help you. Right? Your teacher will be able to help you. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Right, Selma? You have to tell the teacher. And then a teacher is going to be able to help you, support you, do something about it. But not me. So I wanted to talk a little bit about crate training. So I'm going to read some stuff. Let me find it. I have to go for a bit, but I'll be back. Love you guys. Love you too. See you in a bit. I love ya. See you in a bit. Double tap your screen and like live. Pops. Sorry, I'm just Googling something. I told him I'm done with him, but I don't want to do this anymore. Yeah, Salma, just walk away, girl. Walk away. That's why it's not nice to get into relationships with people that are like in your classroom, or people that are at your school, or people that are at your workplace. Because if there's a breakup, it's really bad because then you're stuck seeing each other every single day. And that's the hard part. Hey, sorry, I had to go back to work. So sorry, I'm here now. That's okay. We were going to read a little bit about, is crate training good for dogs? So the benefits of crate training includes, it provides a safe, comfortable space for your puppy or your dog to relax or sleep and retreat to when they need downtime, rest, or feel comfortable in a situation. Um, do vets recommend crate training? Hold on. Let's see. Double tap your screen and like the light. Okay, so it says most veterinarian trainers and breeders recommend crate training dogs from a young age. Crate training is an essential part of housebreaking a puppy. As dogs don't like to soil their sleeping quarters, they learn to hold their bladders while they're in the crate so they won't have a clean up mess. Um, in emergencies, crate training can be the difference between safety and uncertainty. You must be able to evacuate your dog efficiently, so having a cooperative dog get into a crate quickly saves crucial time. Having dogs secured during evacuation reduces the chance of them getting lost or injured. It's all it is also allows your dog to stay with you during an emergency because dogs typically have to be crate trained in order to remain in the shelters with their owners, right? So crate training makes life easier. For dogs that aren't crate trained, I'm reading this because a lot of people tend to think that if a dog goes into a crate, that it's cruelty. And basically, it's the complete opposite. For dogs that aren't crate trained, crates can be the scariest part of a harried situation. Crate training can help prevent compounding dog stress during emergency. In worst case scenarios, dogs may be required to be on crate rest when recovering from surgery. Dogs are less likely to have complications following surgery when they're peacefully relaxed rather than accidentally aggravated injuries because they can't settle down in a crate. Crate training comes in handy during everyday life. Some dogs might need a break from a bustling household or a familiar place to rest. Smash the like button, guys. Smash it, the like it button. Smash it, the like it button. Um, Crates help dogs learn to self soothe or deal with their anxiety during situations where they become distressed, like during fireworks, thunderstorms, or even construction. Dogs can retreat to their crates when situations are too chaotic or scary. Crate training can also help dogs comfort new situations successfully, like the addition of a new baby puppy or having company over. If a dog's freaking out, they think I can go hide in my crate and it's safe in there and nobody's gonna bother me. That helps them out for their lifetime. Crates can be Crates make it easier to safely transport your dog by car, by air during long distance travel or vacations. Crate training make long car rides more pleasant for both the human and the canine. Crates allow dogs to lie down and sleep without distraction. Crates keep curious puppies safely sequestered when you're not able to supervise them. Dogs instinctively try to keep their sleeping areas clean. As such, the crate helps puppies learn to hold and strengthen their bladder and bowel muscles, making housebreaking less of a chore for you and your dog. When they're puppies, the crate really is a major tool that will help your house train. It teaches them that freedom is a privilege and you get more space as your house training becomes better. Smash the like button. Hi, Denise Kreller. We're reading about house training and crate training your puppy. Yeah. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yeah, girl. We were taking a little break and we were reading about crate training. How are you, Denise Kreller? So I'm gonna get to work. Check out the channel. Denise Kreller. Does Denise have a channel? Denise, if you want to get moderator, keep chatting in the chat and we will moderate you. Double tap your screen and like the live. Denise, we're already subscribed to you, Denise. Let's see, Denise. Denise Kreller. Denise Kreller. Denise Kreller. Let's mod you up because you look like you're fun. You just look like you're a fun person. And then you can subscribe to everybody and make friends. Arunun moderator. Moderator up in the building. Denise, make friends. We're like easy like that. You can make friends with anybody. Just smash the like it button. Let's get back to reading about crate training. Because a lot of people seem to think that crate training is mean. Like you're being mean to your puppy. And when it's the best thing you can do is teach them how to like being in a crate. You wouldn't use it for punishment. People that use crate training for punishment, that is puppy abuse. But having them like going in the crate, that's not abuse. That's the puppies, that's their space. Where do you go when you want to go to sleep? You go to your bedroom. You have a specific space for that. You have a bed. They have a crate. It becomes almost like a den-like feel for them. Crate training early in a dog's life prevents introducing unnecessary stress later. Whether when older dogs are dealing with illness like incontinence, arthritis, or canine cognitive dysfunction, they don't need the additional stress of learning new rules. You know what I mean? I love you too. Someone says teaching puppies is fun. Hey, your favorite pickle. How are you? Yogi's live too. Did you see Yogi's live? Your favorite pickle. I don't think I have any pickle stickers. What's the closest thing here to a pickle? Pick something. Someone says, I love you, Denise. Someone says, I love you, Lele. Pick something. What's close to a pickle, girl? No what? No to the what? I want a pickle. Or do you want a panda? Do you guys want a panda? You're welcome. Denise is like, Sonal. Hi, Denise. Anybody wants a panda sticker? Double tap and like the live, guys. We're back on a roll. We're back on it. Cupcake? Smash it or like a button. Double tap your screen and lock up the love. Be like Nature Guy and get a super chat with a message inside to get a special butterfly sticker. Un butterfly sticker, you know what I mean? Una butterfly. Butterfly sticker. Double tap your screen and like la life. Everybody's just networking up the place. Networking up the place. Anybody wants a sticker? Let me know so I can give you a sticker. I want to give you a sticker. Which sticker you would like? I want to know. Let me charge. Okay. These are senior dogs. Let's see. Okay, let's go to another site. Everyone is farting up the place. Sonal says they subscribe to you, Denise. Where's that one? For real, right? I get it. I understand. I had to do all that before I started my live stream. And then they were so excited and they just wanted to play. So then I'm like, okay, fine, let's play. And then they played for a whole bit. And then I was like, well, you guys are going to sleep anyways. Look at this. Out cold. 1, 2. Just out cold. Stitchy, what's wrong, honey? Everybody wants to know what's wrong, honey. Smash it a like a button. Smash it a like a button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button. Smash the like button, guys. Denise, I don't understand. Yes. Yeah, what? Oh, which sticker? Which one do you want? You gotta tell me which one you want, honey. And then I can give you one. That's weird how I'm eating it, man. No one wants to super chat me to eat a carrot. So I'm just taking bits by myself, like whatever. A sticker? Let me find one for you then. Let me see, what should I give her? I'll give you the shooting star for now until you can tell me which one you want. Denise, where are you coming to us from? Yeah, guys, I'm doing a marathon. Nature Guy and I were debating in Daisy May's live stream as to who will do the most typos. For real? ¿Por qué? ¿Por qué typos? Like, let's see if anybody notices this chocolate bar just sitting there, you know what I mean? Should I put somebody over there too? If anybody wants to play the math game. Oh, you're in Ohio. Yeah, Salma, they are. They got personality. Sonal, you're funny. If anybody wants to make a wish in a wish bottle, like, let me know. Like, there's Stitchy. If you guys want to make a wish in a wish bottle, it's free to the free if you're having a bad day kind of thing, you know what I mean? And you want to make a wish, we could put one in a wish bottle. Oops. Everything is just falling apart. If you'd like to make a wish in a wish bottle, let me know.
So what I'll do, and I wish to not make any more typos. You guys are funny. How come you guys are making jokes in other people's live streams? Can you make jokes in my live stream too? I want to play a game, says Denise. Okay, Denise, let me know what kind of game you want to play. Do you want to play, like, write a letter and then we come up with words? I love that. I'm going to do that one. Let's do that one. That's my game. I like playing my games, so. You guys think about, okay, how about let's do this. I'm going to leave Salma. I'm going to leave Salma and Sonal and Denise in charge of the chat. You guys think you can do it for like 5 minutes? Maybe like just 5 minutes because I gotta like do something. Can you guys be in charge of the chat? Yeah, Salma? Okay. And then we're gonna come back and you guys are gonna pick one letter. Let's see what letter is available to us today. But you have to come up with a letter together, guys. It has to be one letter. So these are the letters that are available. Hold on, guys. I'm falling. Everything's falling apart. Well, Dawn. Denise, you're going to be helping in charge? Okay. Should I get a different book? Okay. There's A in here too, guys. It's upside down. Hold on. Is that an A or a V? It looks like an A. Yeah, this game is fun. Okay, so these are the letters available. The only one that's not available is D, M, and T. You can't pick D, M, or T. Okay, but you have to pick a letter and you guys all have to decide together. Yeah, this is a fun game. Trust me. It helps with that. It helps. And it's a fun game to play and you might want to play with your family or something. Okay, Salma, you guys all have to decide together if everybody wants to do S. Okay? And I'll be back in a minute. Okay, guys, we have to pick one letter. One letter. I'm crashing out right now. Okay. So how about if I close my eyes and I go like this? What do you guys think about that? If I close my eyes, good thing Nature Guy didn't see the typo. Laugh out loud. Where is he? He disappeared. Okay, if I go like this and I just pick one letter, and then that'll be the letter. Okay, so I'm gonna close my eyes. I'm not looking, guys. I'm not looking. Am I on it? Am I on it? Okay, circle like this. I go like this. Oh my god, that one's... Let's do N. Let's do N, because O is hard. Let's do N, because O is hard. That would be hard to come up with words that start with O. Okay, let me write my girl Christine VR down first. Hi, Christina. Guess what? I subscribed to you. Christine VR. CHRIS. CHRIS. TIANVR. Smash the like button and we subscribe to you, Christian. Christian. You guys were all in charge of the chat. Okay, so we're gonna do N. So we have to do words that start with the letter N, like N-O. Like N-A-U-G-H-T-Y, like nighttime. Night. Like never. N-E-V-E-R. Like not. Like, come on, guys. And I'm still in charge. Am I still in charge? You're in charge every time I leave. When I leave, you guys have to tell the people Puppy Mommy will be back in a minute. Smash the like button, super chat if you wanted to come back faster. That's a good one, Salma. Nest. Yeah. Okay. Smash the like button and let's start with some words. Let's do some words, guys. Yeah, Disney's, you're going to be in charge. But Salma is my right-hand man. She is managing moderator. Yeah, we can't be mean and stuff in the chat because then Salma will handle business. Double tap and like the live. Salma is also our ambassador. So Salma shares her spot. Other people can help her out. Yeah, okay, love you, honey. You're like the best. Let's come up with some N words. Like, thank you, Denise. Let's see, another N word. Thank you, Sonal. Thank you. Sonal, we're trying to come up with N word. Any N words. What about Nike? That's a brand. Nike. Nose. Oh my god, that's a good one. Nose. Thank you. Nuts. Thank you. Nuts. Those are good ones. Those are good ones. Let's come up with some words, guys. Words that start with the letter N. Let me see if I can find any places. I'm gonna look around and see if I can find any N words. Like new. Oh my god, that's a good one. It's hard to think of N words. New. Nostalgic. Nostalgic is a big word, but I don't really know what it means, but I know that's a word. N words. Stitch lover. Denise, we have nose. That's a good one. Noun. Oh my god, where are you coming up with these, Selma? Noun. That's a good one. I wouldn't have thought of that one. That's a really good one, Selma. None. Oh my god, none. Nothing. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Nothing. Nicole. Like Nicole the Hall. Nicole. That's a name. Numbers. That's a good one. Numerous. Sama, where are you getting these words from? Numerous. How are you coming up with these words? Denise says nose. We got that already. Nine. Stitchy, what's going on, honey? Talk to me, girl. Use your words. We're using emoji faces. You're not feeling good. So, Stitchy, if I could do one thing to make you feel better, what would that be? If I can do something to make you feel better, what would it be? Nice. Oh, that's a nice one. How did we not think of that? Nice. Nightmare. Nightmare. What's wrong, Stitchy? Stitchy's like, I don't like my life. Honey, are people being mean to you? Stitchy, Yogi's live, you know. Oh, no, not anymore. Maybe he's not anymore. Or I don't know what my other device is. What do you what? Hold on, guys. And words we're thinking of and neighborhood. Wow, Salma. Where are you getting these words? I'll have to find my other device, guys. Where is it? You have friends. We're all right here, honey. Yeah, we're all right here, honey. We're waiting for you to play a game with us. We're waiting for you to play this game with us, Stitchy. Nicely. That's a nice one. Denise is like, I'm also not liking my life. I need someone to talk to 24/7. Girl, I'm available. I have Discord. Yeah, you can talk to me anytime. Yeah, I love it. Nature Guy and I need to have some type of competition for... Yeah, you do. Where is Nature Guy? Can go get him. Go get him, Sonal, so like we can make Stitchy laugh. Like for real, we need to make Stitchy smile. National. Nation. It's nippy outside. Nippy. Nature. Oh my God, we love nature. Nature Guy, and I can't believe it was right there, right? Nature. Natural. Natural. That's a good one, Selma. You're so smart. These are all really big words, Selma. Where are you getting them from? Naturally. Oh my God. Naturally. Selma, did you Google? Did you Google words? But these are good ones, honey. These are good ones. Natalie. That's a name. Natalie. Nightingale. Nightingale. Someone says I cheated. I'm finding words from Google. Girl, I could tell. Natural. It starts off nature, then natural, then naturally. Then I'm like, wait a second. Did she Google these? Nail. Nail is a good one. So now Denise is like sad too. Listen, life sucks sometimes, right? I know it's hard to wake up because the sun's in your eyes. And sometimes life kinda sucks. But you got this. And yes, there's a million different ways that this whole day can go. So we're just reaching out to say, we hope you have a good day today. We hope you have a good day today. Selma came up with like needled. Selma, you're doing good, honey. N words. These are cool, right? Do you guys like when we play these games? Nevertheless, nap. Nap. Never the less. Nevada is a place. Nevada is a place. Noble. Oh my god, noble. Denise says I have to go. Bye. Bye, Denise. Thanks for hanging out with us. Never ending. Never ending. Nobody. Stitch Lover, I hope I made you laugh because we love you and we want you to feel better. Nobody's. Noodles. Oh, noodles. Noodles. Good one. These are a lot of words, Sama. These are a lot of N words. We haven't played this game in a long time. I missed it. But the N, I'm finding N to be really hard. Sama, try not Googling. Let's see what we can come up with in our head. Let's just come up with some in our head. Let's see which ones we can come up with if we just think about it. Because you Googled a lot. That's a lot of Googled answers. Naive. That's a good one. Naive. Naive. That's a really good one. Which ones could we think up just at the top of our heads? N was hard. N is a really hard one. Right? Double tap your screen. Nairobi. Selma, you're really, really cheating now. That's like big time cheater, pumpkin eater. Right? Next. N-E-X-T. And then there's Nairobi. N-A-I-R. N-A-I-R. O-B-I. And then there's next. Oh, we did that. And then Nexus. N-E-X-U-S. N-E-X-U-S. This one is hard. Too many words with N. Stitch Over says I'm back. Do you have name? So there was Nat, there was Natalie, there was Nicole, there was Nabea. Like those kinds of names? Or do I have a name? Do I, the host, have a name? Is that what you're asking? Are you asking if the host has a name? Or are you asking... I mean the word name. Oh, name. N-A-M-E. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one. I know, right? I'm like so funny. You're funny. Double tap your screen. We're only at 24. Double tap your screen. I should just do one of these silent streams where people just sit there and do nothing. And maybe I'll get likes. How far are we from each other? Where are you? Like, what country are you in? Napping. And then naps. Napping. And then naps. Do you mean like country-wise? Like, I would have to take first a spaceship. Then I would have to take a helicopter, then a plane, then an Uber. Like, you're very far from me. Oklahoma, so American. And I'm Canadian, Ontario, Canada. In Ontario, Canada. Yeah. Yeah, we're in Ontario, Canada, so it's a very far away. I would have to fly. So that's a couple of hours. Or I'd have to drive, which is about maybe 10 hours or so. Yeah, it's very far. I'd have to take an airplane.